Let me show you how to make this hat or coat rack for 20 bucks. So we're making a hat rack, coat rack, whatever you want to call it. And once again, we find ourselves just using 1x4 yellow pine because it's $3 for 8 foot of it. And so you can do projects like this for not a lot of money. So here's how we're doing ours. Now this is the beautiful part about working with wood or being a creative or an artist, is you can do whatever you want. You can do a foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, but we are doing 3 foot. So we have 3 foot boards right here that we've already sanded down. We just made straight cuts on our saw. So simple, simple, easy, easy. And then we've got the width of these boards total is we've cut some boards like this. That's about 10.5 inches because one is usually, instead of 1x4, it's 1x3.5. So multiply that, it's 10.5. Sometimes it may differ, so you got to watch out for that. So we're taking those and just putting them right here like this on both ends. Now we've already sanded these down and everything, so we're putting our sanded sides out. And then we've got these also 1x4s, but what we've done is we've put them on our table saw and just ripped them in half and then sanded them down. And they're going to go top and bottom just like this on these boards. Now this is our starting point. We're going to make sure that all these are flush, and you can just hang out right here with me and we'll take our brad nailer. We've got 1 1/4 inch brad nails in here, and I think the brad nailer is probably my favorite tool because I don't have to get a hammer very often anymore, and I like that. So we're going to make sure that our boards are straight here, and then boom. Okay, so there's that one. And then we're going to go ahead and go to this side and same thing. Now, some people want to take, like a wood putty or whatever and fill these. I kind of like the look of those things myself. We are going for a more rustic look on this, so we're good with it. So now just going to tie this in, put the ends down, and then just go across. And we're out of brad nails, so let's go get some more. And we're back. And we are going to tie this one in the same way. Now, what we've got is a top shelf, and we're going to put it right here. Now, we've cut it a little bit longer than the rest of them. We're about 38 inches on this, just because we want it to hang over just a little bit on each side. And to be honest with you, we can measure that, but we're just going to eyeball it because this does not have to be perfect. And then we're going to stick a few brad nails in the top, like so, and then across here like that. And now we've got ourselves what looks like a rack, but we're not done yet, and we'll have to come back in just a minute because we're going to put some hooks right here on here and then probably stain it. I think it's what we'll do, but we're almost done. So now we have this put together and stained, but we have not fastened these down yet. I just kind of want to show you how we are doing it now. Obviously you can do it however you want to, do 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, but we're spacing them out. And instead of, like, we thought about spacing them out like, inside here, but we thought we would go a little further over on these. So we're 3 inches on this one, 3 on this one, and we're about like 7.5 in between these. So that way, you kind of got the rest of this area to use your hanger. Same over here, and then you've got more room in the middle. And we've got these screws that come with that, and we're gonna use these to tighten them down. And that is how you do it. Super easy, especially if you've already got the tools. But even the simplest of tools will make this work. Everything's straight cut. You can paint it, stain it, whatever. Everything all together, $20, and really just a few hours to get it done. Almost takes longer for the stain to dry than it does to actually cut and assemble it. So super easy. and you can see top shelf hangs out a little bit and over. So there you go. Hope this inspires your next project.